quite interesting.
You're live. Let me update my page.
All right, we're going to have you unmute me in 3, 2, 1.
All right, well, I was going to say, we're both unmuted.
It's not showing up on the mic box that one of us is talking. You just heard me say it?
Now you're both talking.
Okay, yeah.
Now you can't.
Stop saying no.
Well, I'm delayed.
I don't know what no means. Can you hear me talking through Chase's mic or mine? Chase, mute yourself.
I've got both of us unmuted right now.
Mute yourself.
All righty.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue here is. Oh, no. Okay. Now try. Oh, no, okay. That's really dumb. I should be. Why is it not picking me up? Wait. Is this me or you? I thought we tested this earlier. Can you hear me now?
I can hear something.
And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Perfect. Yep, we're waiting. Now you can't hear me? Now it's nice. That does not surprise me at all.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you either.
Yes. It's something in
I
between.
could hear you before.
Me?
No, I can hear you both.
That's
Now I
because you
now
can
I
hear
just
me.
heard you say, "Can you hear me?"
Yes. You could hear me through Chase's mic earlier.
So your headset is not working, is what I'm hearing. All righty.
Which is fine.
You want to switch headsets or? Because they'll reach. This one will reach to you. All right, there you go.
Mom's messing with things. Well, hello. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Now I'm back on the mic here. And we're still testing things. We switched headsets, so I should be able to be heard throughout the live stream. We thank you for tuning in. This is Monticello football game versus Cascade. JV football. They're just going to play one half due to lack of numbers or excessive heat or all of the above. We'll figure that out in just a second. I'm Jeff Carlson, back on Monticello Sports Live with my broadcasting partner, Chase Sternhagen, who you might or might not be able to hear tonight.
I'm not sure. I will talk as if they can hear me.
You
If they
talk.
can't hear me, well, then that's how it would be. What's up, Dixie?
Yeah, we got a packed booth up here. Zach Reuter is going to be doing the video for us tonight. Ben Oswald on the Monticello Stats machine, which is called the Stats something else. And so, yeah, we're going to have a good time here tonight. I would send you up to the booth, but we're going to test that later. That's a song for another time, boys. All right. And we have video of the field. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, my Lord. But welcome back. It's football season, my favorite time of the year. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Been waiting on this season since day one. Glad to have the chance for me and Chase. I know I'm excited. I know Chase is excited. We're happy to be bringing you some Monticello football, a sport very dear to both of us, you know. Monticello football.
Monticello football.
There's something about it.
It is. And I'm excited to see how this football season turns out. I just lost all. Oh, there it is. It's back.
She's pushing buttons.
We're pushing buttons out here. And I'm still not sure if anyone can hear me.
Oh, Lord. I know what it is. One of these is probably messed up. So you got to go through here and figure out which one is messed up.
It's the gray ones, is it not?
They should all match up perfectly. Chase, now try talking.
Maybe people can hear me now. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we certainly will. But, hey, we appreciate you tuning in. Cascade viewers, we also appreciate it.
We good? Timothy?
Are we good now?
Oh, we're
Yeah,
good
it's a
now.
miracle.
Awesome.
Hey, we're a
awesome.
little bit rusty. We apologize for any
We're in a completely new setup.
scenario.
And, yeah, we're.
Hey, let's send it to the booth real quick. Let's just see the
let's
stuff.
see if this
Hey,
works.
what's up?
This is our face.
Hey, Jeff Carlson, Chase Sternhagen. You saw a lot of us with the mask on last year,
This is
but
a
now we're
mask.
back. There's Kim in the back. Kim Carlson. She set a lot of this up. Ben
Benny,
Oswald's hiding.
Benny, there he is.
He'll be with us. But here, let's go down to the main view. If we can get our cameraman Zach here to help us out, we'll get on the kickoff. The kick will be by Juan Espinoza, I believe.
Yes, yes.
For the Panthers here.
56, yes. That will be Juan Espinoza, who will be.
And deep to receive for the Cougars, that'll be Cass Hoffman. And I can't read the other number way over there, but I believe that's Jackson Lawrence. So the kick, high end-over-end kick, fielded at about the 25 and taken up around the 32 where they're swarmed by a bunch of Panthers. But Cascade able to get the ball up to around
The 34.
the 34, 35-ish. And that was Ty Frazier on the return there for the Cougars. So the Cougars start with the ball at the 34-yard line, their own 34-yard line. I did not see who made the tackle there. So if you heard it through the loudspeaker, the voice of the Panthers out here, Diz Edwards doing a great job as always. You know,
Always does a great job.
dude, very characteristic voice. You know, nothing like hearing that touchdown Panthers. Love
honestly,
to hear it. But anyway,
honestly.
we're glad to have you here. All 9 of you that are watching right now, we appreciate it. So Cascade lines up here. 2 receivers split to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end to the left as well. Shotgun. And we got a quarterback run here up the middle. Tackle there by 52.
That would be Dylan Monk.
Very nice. I should figure out who this quarterback is. That would be nice. I didn't see his number. I would love to see his number so I can actually say his name. I apologize. Number 5, Will Hosh. The sophomore for Cascade is going to be doing the quarterbacking for them tonight.
The quarterbacking.
I had nothing else to say. So Cascade lining up in that same set again. 2 receivers to the left with a tight end in a wishbone formation almost kind of. Running back, offset. And we got a run up the middle here by the running back. Initially stood up on the line by the Panthers, and Panthers doing a good job to bring him down there. Looked like he was stuffed early. Cale Sampson on the tackle there. Man, it's really hard to see numbers up here, I'm not going to lie. So I apologize.
It really is.
If
Looking
I
like-
don't get the numbers right.
Looking a little bit like the Panthers running a cover 1 defense. Not exactly sure.
It's definitely a cover 2 defense if they haven't changed anything since when I was there. Or cover 3, most likely. I don't know. I haven't looked at that.
Well,
But the Panthers, or not the Panthers, the Cougars back in formation, trips left. Hoffman to the right of Hosh. Hosh drops back, passes, completed there. That's around the 40. Breaking some tackles there. That is Juan Alvarado, the sophomore, with a gain of around 4 yards there for the Cougars. That won't be enough on 3rd down. And it'll be 4th down for the Cougars on their own 42 on their first possession here in the first quarter. Once again, we are only playing 1 half here in Monticello today due to, I believe it's due to numbers.
Yes.
That is correct. But it's a hot one out here tonight, and we're certainly going to get some drink breaks in there. So the Cougars in punt formation now
Cale Sampson back to return.
for the Panthers here. Snap is there. Hosh with
the
the fake.
fake.
He's going to throw it wide open and caught.
That'll be a first down.
That is Ty Frazier with the first down, a gain of around 3 or 4 there for the Cougars. And some early trickery here from Cascade. I don't know if that was a design play there by
I'm not
Cascade
sure.
or,
I did not see that coming.
or he was just told to read the defense and see, you know, if you have the space, throw that bad boy. He had the space. The Cougars are back in business here. We got dual receivers either side here for Hosh, who's in the shotgun. Offset to his right is the running back. I can't see his number. They run a little counter action here, and that is Cass Hoffman taking it up the middle for about 4.5 yards up to midfield there for the Cougars. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Cougars here in the opening possession. Around 7 minutes left. A good-looking drive here. Some good trickery there from the Cougars to start off. as the Cougars go back into that set. Hoffman offset to the right of Hosh in the shotgun. Hosh takes the snap. A design QB run. Some good action up front by the big man. Hosh, oh, if he broke that tackle there.
Brought down by Jonah Lensman.
Could have gone to the
Touchdown
house.
saving tackle, yeah.
A great designed run there by the Cascade Cougars. Picks up around 10 yards, I believe it was.
Yep, about 9, yeah.
9 yards for the Cougars there on 2nd and 5, and it'll be 1st and 10 for them. Going a little hurry up action here in that same set formation. Hosh in shotgun. Hoffman to his left. Run that same action, hand it off this time right up the middle and going nowhere.
Brought down by number 69, Ethan Ponder.
Ethan Ponder with a nice tackle, good stuff, good penetration right up the middle.
Right.
By that Monticello defense. And that gets him a stop. Chase, you want to put your mic closer to your face?
Closer to my face.
Yeah, now I can hear you better.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. All right, so it's 2nd and 10 for the Cougars here in the opening possession of the game here. Hosh in shotgun. A little bubble pass, swung out and dropped there. That was Juan Alvarado once again trying to go back to him on a little bubble pass screen action. But Alvarado could not handle it. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Cougars. It was a good looking pass there from Hosh. You know, he put a little zip on that, got it there. It hit him right in the chest.
It did. Alvarado just couldn't come down with it.
All right, so we got dual receivers each side here for Cascade. Hosh takes the snap, drops back, pressure, rolls right, looking, trying to evade tacklers, gets down the sideline but steps out of bounds.
About 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Some good defense there by the Panthers to get some penetration right away. They're really not giving them any time there. Aside from that first pass.
On 4th down?
No, on the way back there.
Yep.
They really haven't had the time of day to get set and run another pass play aside
Now,
from that 4th down. Now
I would not expect to see another fake here on 4th and 13, but you never know.
You never know. I've seen weirder.
Never know. Kale
Sampson
Sampson.
once again back deep. Snap hits the ground. Hosh punting, a spiraling punt. Sampson will
let it go,
and that thing barely got in there. Looked like it was about to lay up perfectly on the goal line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Panthers from the 20-yard line. The Cascade drive stalls in their first drive of the game. So we got Luke Lambert rolling up here. How we doing, Luke? Oh, we're doing all right. We appreciate you tuning in. This is Monticello Sports Live. So the Panthers taking over here at their own 20-yard line. And I really can't read numbers here. Hand off to the running back. Cuts it upfield. Breaking tackles. I believe that's Cale Sampson.
I believe that is as well.
And he gets about 5 yards up to the 25.
Cale Sampson, the ball carrier.
Carson Lambert doing the quarterback.
I was just about to ask, yeah.
Taking the snaps here for QB for this JV offense for the Panthers. We should probably look at who actually gets the tackle. You know, that'd be a good idea. Lambert in shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. Tight end and a receiver to the right. Handoff up the middle to Sampson. Penetration by the Cougars, and Sampson is lucky to get about a yard out of that one.
Right. Nathan Shockamille nearly had him in the backfield there.
Lucky to get anything out of that. He was running for his life there. Frazier credited with the tackle there as well. And it'll be an early 3rd down and about 4 for the Panthers here with 4:30 left to play in the first quarter, or I guess you could say the first half. I don't know. Which one do you want to call it?
I would say first half.
Lambert takes the snap, hands it off to Sampson once again, running right.
Wow.
And gets blown up there, I would say.
Brody Beecher.
Of
Cascade there.
That's a first down saving tackle there,
That
I believe.
is,
It'll be
yeah.
4th down. Almost, it looked like Sampson was going to get there to the 30.
And then Beecher came out of nowhere
And just lit him up there.
He did.
That was pretty good. A good piece of tackling there from Cascade JV. You love to see it, really. So it'll be 4th down and 1 for the Panthers.
It looks like
and
punt team will come out.
Yep, they left the offense on for a minute, but now Coach Williams saying, let's punt. So now for the Cougars, that is Cass Hoffman back deep to receive. And we have a timeout Panthers. This will be their first timeout And so, yeah, we'll welcome you back up to the booth here, I guess, during this timeout. What's up? I'm Jeff Carlson. That's Chase Sternhagen back there staring at the camera awkwardly is Ben Oswald. To my right over here is Zach Reuter. He'll be doing all the camera work for us tonight. We appreciate all the support. I'd like to give a shout-out to Dr. Yeager, for letting us do this whole thing. Tim Lambert helping set this up. Kim Carlson really helping set this up as well. Michael Robertson. There's so many people to thank as well.
There are.
Steve Carlson for doing the Monticello Stats Wrangler.
Wrangler.
And yeah, that's what it's
No
called.
longer the machine.
No longer the machine. That's for basketball. We'll leave that where it is. But we're having a good time up here. 0-0 is your score as we come out of timeout here. Panthers.
3:51 left in this first half.
Right. Panthers have a nice 4th and 1. Looks like a short one. Maybe. No, they spotted that back a little bit. I thought they would have given him a little more than that, on
Right,
the
like
spot
4th
there.
and inches.
Right. That's what I thought it was.
It looks like they're going
Panthers
to go for it.
Going heavy here. They got one tight end to the right, an eye backfield, and a
Oh.
fumble on the snap, and we got a false start here maybe. I don't know what that was all about.
I don't either.
Maybe a miscommunication between the center quarterback, between coaches and center quarterback. Some miscommunication somewhere. I don't think that ball was meant to be snapped anyway.
I don't think so either.
It looked like Lambert wasn't even ready for that snap, to be honest. As the ball did hit the ground, it'll be 4th and 6 now after the illegal procedure, false start, whatever you want to call it.
As Juan Espinoza gets set to punt.
Hoffman will retreat deep for the Cascade Cougars here. Espinoza punting from about his 15. End-over-end punt here. Lands at about the 48. And Sampson will pick it up
About a 46.
at the 46 of the Cascade Cougars. So they'll take over from there. And some trading possessions here from the Panthers and the Cougars.
And with this only being a 1-half game, I think this will be pretty close.
Every score matters.
As Cascade will start with the ball here at about the 46-yard line.
So it'll be Hosh in the backfield in shotgun. 2 receivers to the right with a tight end that side. 1 receiver to the left. This will be Hoffman to his left.
Like a
Hand off an
cover
option.
4.
Hosh took it up the middle. Looked like he had a nice little hole there, but I believe that was Ethan Ponder who blew that thing up, and that hole really closed up quickly.
It did.
It looked like Hosh made a good read there. They've been running those read options all day long. And
They have, yeah.
getting some good action on them. They got some good action on that, what is that called? The counter. There we go. That's the word for it. Oh, my gosh. I'm still in basketball in that mode and not
Sorry.
football mode.
Thanks,
But, yeah, we got 3:11 left. We apologize. Our scoreboard isn't hooked up to the actual scoreboard because of some
Gotta
technical difficulties.
Do it
but, yeah.
manually.
Hosh takes the snap. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Fakes the handoff. Rolling right. Pressure by the Panthers. Hosh looking to run. Pushed out
Easton
of bounds.
Brule pushing
on
him all
that
the way out.
sideline.
About, what is that, -2 yards there?
Yeah, about loss of 2 just about.
Oh, yeah, that's about, wow, that looks like
3
4.
maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know. The angles are all weird up here.
they are.
Can never tell. But Easton
for a
Prule did a
loss
good
of
job
3.
getting in the backfield and getting some pressure on Hosh there. And Hosh made a good decision. Try and get what you can. As you get older, you want to see that ball thrown away.
Exactly,
I
yep.
can't say anything. I threw so many picks when I was playing. So now 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right for Hosh. Hoffman in the backfield with him. Drops back. Pressure immediately once again.
Zach
He's wrapped
Reuter.
up.
Or not Zach Reuter, sorry, Zach Yates. My bad. Zach Reuter's
Zach
up here.
Yates with the sack.
Zach Yates, get in there. For a
And this-
loss of, what is that, like 10?
This Monticello Panthers defense just getting pressure all day long
Right,
against
they're
that Cascade
really-
front 5.
Yeah, I was just about to say that front 5. Seems like they're not being able to hold this this Monticello defense.
They were having some good luck earlier, like we said, with those counters, the options, the running the ball. But when you go into passing situations,
Right.
Panthers pinning the ears back and going for that quarterback, and Hosh being on the back end of that. So he'll punt the ball away now.
Back to Cale Sampson.
Standing at about his 25. He gets a nice end-over-end kick here. Lands about the 41. Takes a Cascade bounce. Sampson picks it up.
Oh,
Oh, what
my
a hit
goodness.
there. Who
Once
was
again,
that?
Brody Beecher.
Beecher
Yeah.
coming out hungry today.
Big
Sampson
hitter.
with a return of about 3 yards from where he picked it up. And the Panthers will take over at their own 44, and this will be a water break here. So, yeah.
About 2:03 left in this first half.
Yep.
And water break much needed. This weather is
It's
I mean,
hot.
it's hot up here. Yeah, I can't imagine running around in the pads down there right now. It's
Right. Luckily, we got this fan up here. Otherwise, I'd be sweating like no other.
I already am.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. Got to stay hydrated up here as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to read these tonight, but our booster sponsors for tonight are Citizens State Bank. Tonight's game is brought to you by Citizens State Bank and its employees, who are huge supporters of the Monticello Panthers. They're proud to be a leader in the banking community of Monticello. Citizens State Bank is celebrating its 90th anniversary this year, and it would like to thank the community and their loyal customers for supporting and entrusting Citizens State Bank with their banking needs. Citizens State Bank, community banking with people you know. And welcome to the booth. I'm Jeff Carlson, Chase Nerding, and Ben Oswald. Zach Reuters over here to my right. Shout out to my mom for pushing the booth button while I was talking.
We'd like to thank the 22 viewers we've got right now.
Right. I have one more sponsor to read as well.
Oh.
Before they come on. Agwise Crop Insurance. For all your crop insurance needs, contact Jay Welter or Dan Hosh with Agwise Crop Insurance. I know, Chase. I
All
do
right,
know
I
how
was
to
just
do
making
this.
sure. I mean,
I do know how to do this. Anyway, the Panthers take over at their own 44. Lambert in shotgun with Sampson to his right. Two receivers left and right. Hand off to Sampson, finding some running room. Getting about a yard before he stood
there.
up.
Yep.
Pushed back.
Sampson the ball
Hoffman
carrier.
in on the tackle, as well as
I see
we don't have
79.
he's probably on.
Nope, no varsity number either.
There's no 79 here. Don't
By
know who he
Mr.
is.
Unknown.
Mr. Unknown. But a good tackle there. Good job getting some penetration, getting to him, standing him up. That's what you're taught to do. Get your teammates
Right.
in there trying to rip at the ball. And some good defense there for the Cougars. Panthers trips right, solo left. Lambert drops back, rolling to his right. Pass complete to Sampson. Makes a move, cuts it up, gets stood up by three
By a swarm,
Cougars.
yeah.
That's Hosh in there, as well as Wes Adams. And he'll get it to about the 49. A gain of about 4 yards on the play, so it'll be third down and about 6, 5, 6-ish. That looks
About 5, yeah.
That looks 5. Oh, I can read it.
Down about 5.
I'm trying.
I know. I'm trying as well. You can put it on the headset if you want, or you want to listen to Diz. I get it. We appreciate you tuning in. Two receivers left and right for Lambert. Drops back.
Lambert, deep
fires
throw.
the ball deep.
32.
Pruill catches it on the run at the 10, 5, touchdown Panthers. What a ball from Carson Lambert to Easton Pruill. I believe that's who it is.
That was
Yeah.
Easton Pruill. Yeah, what was that? Oh, God. How deep was that?
There was about 54 yards total offense on that play. Lambert got that thing about 30 yards, gave it some nice loft for Easton Pruill to run underneath that, and he was running wide open along that sideline.
He was.
A little cover 2 action here.
Yeah, that
there
safety
from
just
the
he was able to get past the weak zone there.
right. I believe it was cover 2. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it was cover 2.
And that
Cover 2
safety
zone.
just didn't get over there in time. So the kick by Espinoza now up and good. Nope, no good.
No good. No good. You cannot these angles up here once again.
Right, I can't tell. There's also a camera in my way, so I can't tell. My boy Zach over here was watching the computer screen.
He's trying to make sure everybody
I
gets
know,
the best
I know.
view.
I know. We appreciate Zach and all his hard work. But so your score now, Monticello 6, Cascade 0. I definitely could have taken a replay of that play, and we could have watched it again in
Oh
all
my
its
goodness,
glory.
we forgot about the replay button.
We do have the replay
I
button.
completely forgot about the replay button.
Yeah.
Who came up with the replay button? Who was that?
Michael Robertson.
Genius.
Shout out to him,
Absolute
dude.
genius.
None of this would be here without him.
Honestly, that you're not wrong.
He set a lot of this up, and
For football and basketball, it was a lot of it was him.
all good things. I can't say enough good stuff about him. But yeah, so for the Panthers, scoring drive about 55 yards.
39, wasn't it? Or no, it was the 41. So 59.
I thought it was the 44. I don't know. This is why we have a stats machine. But that's, we're talking about our replay button, Zach. Zach just showed me a Google search of who invented the first replay button, which is invented by CBS.
Thank you for that, Zach.
Yes, we appreciate the hard work. Somebody commented on our video. I think it was my grandma.
It was, and it said, "Hello, hi Jeff, Chase, and Kim.
Hello,
Hello,
Grandma.
how are you?"
If you have any comments about how we're doing, anything you'd like to see, or anything you'd like to say, please let us know. So the Panthers set to kick off here. 6-0 is your score, as Espinoza is set to kick off This will be Hoffman and I believe, who is it? Frazier that we're back deep again?
Yeah, I think so.
read that. Espinoza, end over end kick, lands at about the 20, and it'll go out of bounds. So we'll see if they elect to do a re-kick or if they want to
get
take
it at
those
40,
yards.
right?
I don't know.
I believe it's the 40.
A lot of people like to do the re-kick.
I think I'd just take the 40. I don't know.
I think it might be the 35.
Oh, it does look like the 35. I'm wrong.
First and 10 for the Cougars from their own 35-yard line.
So the Cougars will take over at the 35. And they'll set up shop there. Trying to come back here on this Monticello team with 48 seconds left in the first quarter, half, whatever you want to call it. Once again, we're only playing 2 quarters here,
yes.
so technically this is a half.
First half.
So we got 48 seconds left. Hosh and Hoffman in the backfield. 2 receivers left, tight end also to the left, 1 receiver to right. Handoff Hoffman up the middle. Tackled there after a gain of about
Gatlin
4.
Wright had a good read there. Was able to force him into the middle of the defense, I guess, right into the D line.
Hey, and that's a successful
That
first down
is.
run for the Cougars as well.
Yes.
You know, all you need is 3-4 yards on first down. You know, a lot of
That's exactly what they got. Yeah.
Right. A lot of great players have said, especially on like game-winning drives, that first play is so crucial to getting yards, getting a touchdown, and you never know what's going to happen. So 2 receivers left and a wing, and it looks like Cascade's either going to take a timeout or let it run all the way down here, and we'll end the first half.
Let it run down, as that will be it
That
for
will
this
do
first
it
half.
For the first half, quarter, whatever you want to call it.
I call it half.
Yeah.
Timeout Cougar. That's the end of the quarter.
Okay, I just said timeout, and I got very confused. But, yeah, that'll do it for the quarter there. Monticello leads 6-0. I'll show you the sneak peek of our halftime screen.
Oh,
Boom.
snap.
Oh, man, it's awesome.
Look at the helmets.
Right? But it's
Halftime,
not
halftime.
actually halftime, so welcome back up into the booth. We appreciate you hanging out with us on this hot
Very hot.
Friday night. It's Friday Night Lights. It's back finally. It's a good time.
I have missed football. I am not going to lie.
And we're not wearing masks.
I know.
Life is
I
good.
know. Being at UNI without, the classrooms are full at UNI, and it's beautiful.
It's great.
beautiful.
It's
I have
great.
2 classes of at least 150 students.
Right.
And I couldn't be happier. I'm not going to lie. Last year, I had a class that was supposed to be with 150 students, and it ended up being 20 students in that single class of 150. It was a classroom built for 150 with just 20 students.
I had
it was
a
sad.
couple of those as well. You'd walk in there, everyone, the whole mood is just different.
It is. It really is.
It's just so weird. But
as much as I don't like being crammed into my own seat,
right.
It's nice. It's
Right.
nice. You look around
It's
and
nice
you
to
just
talk
see
to
it.
people.
It
We are
is.
social
Exactly.
animals.
Exactly.
It's nice to talk to people once again. But hey, if you didn't know what our faces looked like before, this is us.
This is us.
This is all we are. I apologize.
I know.
But yeah, let's get back to the action because no one wants to see us. They want to see some football.
They
And
wanna
that's what
see
we're here
some
to bring you. We
pads
appreciate
clashing.
you tuning in. It's JV
Clanging.
football. Monticello Cascade. Monticello leads it 6-0 at the break here. Cascade working on a drive.
2nd and 6.
Hosh takes the snap. Working left
Quarterback
to right.
run.
Gets to the edge here.
We'll have a
We
holding
got a
call.
flag.
It'll be a
and this will
hold
be tackle
on,
out of
I think,
bounds.
65. Bain Modernock. Looks like he held Zach Modernock there.
Good tackle by Jonah
Zach
Lunsman
Yates.
on the outside as well.
As we'll have a holding on the offense.
Holding against the Cougars.
Zach Yates was being held there.
Yeah, that's a good eye.
For me?
Yeah,
I know.
I'll watch the action. You want to watch? If you see a flag, you want to watch that?
Oh, yeah.
That's how we'll do
That's
that.
how I usually watch it anyways.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I know.
Look at that.
I know.
Man, we got
Dynamic
this whole thing
duo.
set up. Yeah, dude. Easy money, baby. That's what we like. So a holding call there for the Cougars. And like I said, always want to get positive yards on that first play. Even out of a timeout, out of a quarter, it doesn't matter. And now it'll be 2nd and 16 for the Cougars on their own. 26, 27-ish.
Looks like it'll be trips up top.
Yep, trips left for Hosh. Solo receiver to the right. Offset running back to his right as well. Snap to him. Drops back. Fires. Caught there.
Nice
and tackled
tackle.
immediately.
Nice
Good
tackle
catch
by
by
is that
Frazier to
19?
hold on.
Tate Lunsman just getting in there, not able to disrupt the pass, but being able to stop the run after catch. Yeah, that was a nice tackle. We'll have a 3rd and 10 coming up.
And that's what you need there from the Cascade Cougars. Needed to
It
get
is,
some
yeah.
yards back. Didn't need to get it all back in one try. You know, that's
Right, and that's something that I think, a lot of people,
Right.
when you're young, you need to realize that.
Right.
You don't need to get it all right away.
You have 3 downs for a reason.
Right.
3 downs normally, 4 if you need it. But yeah, so the Cougars getting set up here. We'll have trips to the right once again as Hosh in the backfield. Looks like the Panthers will be running some
Cover 4.
cover 3. Yep, cover 3. Swing pass to the left. Hoffman's got the ball. Makes a man miss. Makes 2 men miss. On his way
Last
down the
player to beat.
sideline. 1 player to beat.
Keaton Hermson getting
Dives.
not able to
He's
get
got
him.
him.
That will be 6.
But not in time.
No? I thought the ball was in.
I said in
Oh,
the end zone.
okay.
I said not in time.
Touchdown Cougars.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
6. My bad.
Jeez. We're saying 2 different things.
Once his pass was complete,
Yeah, that'll be a
Hoffman.
pass to Cass Hoffman. A
That
nice
was-
setup there.
Yeah, that was what was that? 65 yards about?
Something like that. We probably should have known that. But, good-looking run there by Cass Hoffman.
That was. He made a couple
2
people
men
miss.
and then just had the speed to get down the sideline. Looked like one of his blockers almost boosted Hermson. Almost was
Into
the
him.
end, you know?
It looks like they're going for 2 here.
Going for 2. You see this a lot out of JV teams.
JV,
you
right?
know?
Yep.
Very rare to see him kick PATs. So this will be Hosh in the backfield in shotgun. 1 wing back. Hosh running it himself.
Quarterback
and
run.
he stood up
He
at
got
the
stuffed.
goal line. I don't know
I don't think he
what
got
the
it.
call is going to be.
Conversions don't
No
good.
good.
touch the ball carrier.
What a stop there.
Big stop by that
by
Panthers
Panthers.
defense.
It looked like he was going to get in right there.
It did. It did. They had a nice push right at the goal line.
Right, and that's a good-looking play, especially if you're
Right.
in that goal line situation.
Mhm.
Those are hard to stop, especially if you get that running back as that lead
Exactly.
blocker
Yep.
there.
Yep.
It's especially hard to stop. So your score, 6-6. Each team scored once and failed to convert on their points after
Points
touchdown.
after. Yeah.
But yeah, a good game here so far. 8:51-ish left to play
Yep.
in this half.
This
and
last quarter,
game.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know what to call it, but we appreciate you tuning in. As always, there's going to be a varsity game immediately following this game. We won't be on the stream for a while, but it'll be at a different link. So don't stay on this link if you want to watch varsity football. Go back out to the Monticello Sports Live page, and then there will be an upcoming streams thing, and it'll say Monticello varsity football against Cascade. Click there, and we will meet you there at some point, and we'll have a good time at 7:30 tonight.
Right, and we'll get to see the lights come down for the first time this season.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I was saying before the stream, I'm excited to see how this Panthers varsity team will turn out. I like a lot of the roster that they have in the scrimmage. Wes Wilson, Monticello varsity coach, said he thinks that they've got a lot of depth on that roster, and I completely agree.
Lost a lot of good players, though, from last year.
Right, but
you know.
they also have a lot of new players this year.
Right. A lot of that receiving core especially is gone. A lot of that back
Right.
end on defense, I know. But, that's high school football. You got to roll with the punches, and it's certainly time for the new wave to step in
Right.
here in Monticello and Cascade,
Right, yeah. I'm very excited. Monticello Cascade, a great rivalry, always a good game no matter what sport it is.
Yeah.
And,
It's a good
first game of the year,
I was
both
gonna say.
teams are going to want to come out and just
It's a good game to set the tone.
Right.
First game of the year. It's been first game of the year for like 3 years, ever since we haven't been in their conference anymore. As this will be Juan Alvarado
want to be
to kick it off. I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know. Your junior year.
That goes back too
that
far
was
now.
the first game that
Alvarado's
you started.
kick, end over end, lands about the 20, taken in there.
Tate Lunsman on the
Tate
return
Lunsman
here.
gets it about to the 35.
Brought down by Quinn Casey at, about the 34, 35-yard line.
Good return there by Lunsman. Good defense by the Cougars there. Staying in your lane, staying home.
34.
And it looked like Lunsman just had nowhere to go. He was trying to get to the outside. But
Wasn't able to get
right,
there.
good to pick up some yards there. Be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Moving right to left on your screen, or if you're just listening in your head. I don't know. Don't know what people are doing on this stream, Lambert in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 wing back to the right, and a receiver. Hands it off to Sampson.
Fumble on 1st and 10.
Fumble. Samson recovers, but they're going to lose
About what
a
is
good
that?
majority of yards. It'll be about 8 yards
Yep.
on the fumble there. It looked like a good handoff.
It
Looked
did,
Like
it
Sampson
did.
had it originally. Might have been on the tuck.
Yep.
I don't know what happened
It
there.
looked
but-
like it was a clean handoff, but I mean, things happen.
So
And
now the Panthers deep in the hole. 2nd and 18, just about.
clock running, about 8:15 left in this half.
So Lambert with Poole right next to him now. Trips right.
Cover 2.
Hands off to Poole. Poole running. Gets past
Good
one
stiff arm.
defender. Trying
Another
to stiff
good
arm
stiff
another
arm.
one.
Oh,
and
man.
dives forward. That's about the 39.
I didn't know we had Derrick Henry out here.
Poole using that size and that length.
Right.
Just to
He
push
does have
people off
really
of him.
good size. He does.
Is there supposed to be radio here?
Supposed to be what?
Radio here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it'll be a more manageable 3rd and 6 here for the Panthers.
That was a good second down run. About a gain of almost 12 yards there.
Yeah, we've seen it from both teams now. Not panicking on 2nd down, and the Panthers will go to Poole again. Breaks 2 tackles.
Breaks 3,
Trying
4,
to get to the outside.
5.
Still up. Still going down the sideline.
My
and
goodness.
finally
Brought down at
tackled
the
out of bounds.
39.
That's Jackson Lawrence and Matt Hush. I don't know. I think
it's Hush.
that's what he's been saying.
Oh, okay.
So I will
Great
say that.
run there by Easton Pruitt. My goodness.
And
He
we've
broke about 5 tackles
right.
there.
We've seen a change here for the Panthers. They were originally going with the speed, more of that style with Sampson, but now they put
Right.
Pruitt in, got 2 big gains, and
And
Pruitt will go back to the
yep.
wing
Sampson
tight
will
end
go
type
back to the
deal.
halfback.
as we have 2 receivers left, tight end and a receiver right. Lambert hands it off to Sampson on a little draw counter. I
brought
don't know what
down
that was, but
By Nathan Shockamil at the line of scrimmage, able to make it back.
good defense there by the Cougars. They had penetration on both sides, both edges.
As Pruitt will come out, take a nice breather here. He deserves it.
It's always interesting to see conditions-wise how everyone's doing.
Right, yeah.
Especially in that first game. It's definitely a chance for the receivers, the running backs. It's a benchmark to see how you're going to feel. So it's trips right.
Looked like it might have been a bubble screen to start, but
Lambert trying to get to the outside.
he'll
Gets
lose a
tackled
yard.
there by Hoffman. He'll lose about a half yard. Thank you, DJ Soper, for clarifying that it is Hush.
Hush. It's
I
Hush.
appreciate it. I apologize for saying it wrong for about 10 minutes. Like I said, if I get any names wrong, please don't hesitate to comment and tell me
How to
how to
correctly.
actually say it. Because I know it's not fun when someone's saying the name wrong the whole time.
It's really not.
We try. We really try.
3rd and 11 here for the Monticello Panthers. Just over 6 minutes left in this game, I guess.
Trips left. Lambert drops back. Little out pass. Broken up there by Hoffman. Looked like he was trying to make a play on the ball. And Cale Sampson will slow to get up there. He's taking a lot of hits today.
He has. So Panthers will bring out the punt team. Who is that? My bad. Juan Espinoza, ready to punt.
Standing at his own 48-yard line. Hoffman will go back deep. Had that good pass breakup just moments ago.
Yep.
He's standing at about his 8-yard line. Snap to Espinoza. Kick, end over end, little line
punt.
drive.
That'll
Bounces
bounce well.
at the 11. Bounces down to about the 3.
2, yeah, about the 2-yard line.
And it'll be collected there. That
What a
is
punt.
Uriah Etzel, who collects it at the whatever yard line that is from
The
here.
2, yeah.
Good punt there
That was
by
a great
Espinoza.
punt. Yeah, that took some good bounces.
Yeah, for sure. Never seen the old line drive, work usually. Usually that thing bounces forever and ever.
Right.
But-
That just sat.
Got a good bounce there. It'll be
As
1st and 10 Cougars. So we'll have a timeout for something.
Water break, maybe. Timeout for water
Timeout for
break.
water Hey, it's nice to hear Diz.
Timeout for water
Cool
break.
fine.
That includes me.
That includes us. But hey, while Case is drinking, you can see him. Because welcome back up here. We appreciate you
Hydrated.
tuning in. It's Monticello Sports Live. Your score is 6-6. Panthers, Cougars. The opener for JV here. This is the last quarter. They're only playing 1/2 due to numbers. And we're okay with that because it is also super, super hot outside.
Super hot.
And super, super hot inside as well.
6 minutes left here. Did you already say that?
No.
I don't know. You might have.
I
6
can't see
minutes
the
left in
scoreboard.
the. Oh, you can't. Okay, that's on me. It's my job.
Sure.
All right. Good talk.
Whatever you say. Both teams looking pretty good, being able to move the ball, well, in big chunks.
Right.
Not the systematic, drive down the field that we normally see.
This could be a systematic drive down the field. Cascade, once again, 6 minutes left in the game. They could just drain the clock, and try and take it all the way down the field.
It's going to take just about 6 minutes usually.
Right, yeah.
For a whole drive here.
Ball on the 2-yard line. They've got a whole 98 yards to go.
We're going to see how this goes here for quarterback Matt Wilhush, and company here as they huddle up in the end zone. The ball on their own. It looks like the 3-yard line. I'm going to say the 3-yard line. It's definitely the 3.
Okay.
So trips right.
Scoreboard says 2.
Okay. I'm looking at the ref. Trips right. Offset backfield. I believe that's Hoffman to the left of Hush. Hush hands it off. Hoffman up the middle.
I think it's
He'll get
about what? Looks
pushed
like 3.
forward to about the 5-yard line, depending on where they started. It's a gain of 3 or 2. Juan Espinoza in on the tackle for the Panthers. Good job. 3 on the play. It's about the 6-yard line, actually.
Yep.
So good push there by the line, and not a pretty run, but a good run.
Once again,
It's a good run.
those first and second down. I mean, if you get 7 yards in total, I mean, those are 2 good plays.
That's good yardage right there. So Hush in shotgun now. Trips right. Singles receiver left. Hoffman to his right. Offset. A little counter action for the quarterback.
Kale
Tried to
Sampson
break
with
a
a nice tackle there.
Kale Sampson brings him down at about the 2.5-yard line. A beautiful piece of tackling.
Right.
I thought he was going to get away.
I thought he was as well. If he would have got away, I mean, who knows how many more yards he would have gotten.
Right.
Seemed like there was
Loses
just
4.
one other guy to beat.
It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Cougars here, backed up on their own end zone. And never something you want to see in any sport is punting from your own end zone.
Never.
Especially in, until you get up into NFL, then
Right.
you can be totally safe, but even then it's not totally safe. Here it's
right, and I mean in JV, who
got a
knows
50-50
how
chance.
far he's going to be able
Right.
to punt the ball as well.
But Hush takes the snap. Dual receivers left and right. Pressure from the Panthers. Throws it. Open, but couldn't collect the pass. That's Juan Alvarado.
2 Panthers running into each other in the end zone. Almost looked like they were going to have safety there.
Looked like they could have, but they ran into each other there. And it'll be 4th down and 11 for the Cougars from their own 2-yard line.
And
So
this will
we'll
be an
see.
interesting punt here.
Yeah, you got just about 12 yards of space to get the snap, get the punt off, and usually you're standing 12 to 15 yards as a punter, and then you take a couple steps forward or back depending on how you like to punt.
He'll have maybe like 9 yards from the line of scrimmage to punt this.
Snap to Hush, gets the punt off.
That is actually a
line
really
drive
good punt.
spiral punt, collected by Sampson. Breaks one tackle at the 30, down to the 20. Corralled, spun around, still on his feet at around the 26, and driven out of bounds by Ty Frazier. So a good
return, yeah.
There,
About 20 yards on the return.
something like that. I love our great estimation skills that we're doing right
Hey, we're just estimating.
now. Yeah. But a good return there for the Panthers. Sets them up at the Cougars' 17-yard line. And 3:53 left to play here in this game, this half, however you want to say it. Lambert and the Panthers back in action. Rule to the left of Lambert. Dual receivers left and right. Lambert rolling left. Has some running room. He's going to take off and run it himself at the 10. Driven out of bounds
At about the
around
7.
the 6-7 yard line. Yep, about the 7. Good run there.
Great run. It looks like at this, if he would have given the time a little more, given the play a little more time to progress, looks like he was going to have Easton Pruill open. However, he did have that D lineman chasing him out of bounds there.
He had a good running lane as well.
Right.
And that's something that'll come with the development as well. You see it in JV. You see people, you see these kids get smarter every week, make better decisions. And, in one of the obvious situations is in the quarterback position. So the Panthers in the I formation now. Lambert under center. Pruill, tight end left. Hand off to Sampson, running straight up the gut. to
Right
about
down
the
about
3-yard line.
Yep,
Cale Sampson, the ball carrier.
4-yard line? I can't tell.
3.
So it'll be second down and goal from there for the Panthers.
Quentin Gassman
And it's interesting
Will
to
Hush
see
on the
these
tackle.
formations from the
Right.
Panthers here. You know, the jumbo package, as they usually call it. But now they go back to 2 receivers left, 1 receiver split out right. And Lambert in shotgun takes the snap. Handoff Sampson. Cuts it up
Sampson.
to the goal line.
Looks like he'll be down right at the 1, like a half-yard line.
Yeah.
Cale Sampson, the ball carrier.
Couldn't quite muscle through those 2 players there that were standing at the goal line.
Gil Noonan.
Frazier and I don't know who else he said.
I could not tell.
Gil Noonan, that's who else he said. There we go. Good job by them to hold him up at the line there.
Right.
Not let him score. So it'll be third down and goal for the Panthers at about the 1-yard line. And here, this is when I would run the old QB sneak on silent count. You just give the center a tap and you dive into the end zone. Lambert takes the snap, turns around, hands it to Sampson. Sampson in the backfield gets taken down.
That Nathan Shockamil with the initial contact there.
They had a loss of about 2 or 3. Good defense, good goal line defense there.
As we'll have 4th down from about the 4.
Frazier credited with the tackle as well.
And we'll see what'll happen here.
An interesting decision here.
We'll have a timeout, Monticello. Talk about what they want to do here. What play they can, formulate. It's a good word.
It is a good word.
It is a good. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that I used a big word. Formulate how they're going to score here, with just over 2 minutes left in this game.
Is that Jarrett running the offense down there?
Easton?
I mean, he's listed on the coaching roster.
Is he? Is he really?
Do you know who the coach is, the offensive coordinator for the JV is? Yeah, I was
that
right.
is.
It does not look like him at all. I guess
No, it does not.
I've never seen him in khaki shorts.
I was just about to say that. It's because he's wearing shorts.
But we'll see what he decides to do here. An interesting decision for him and Coach
Right.
Williams.
Good use of a timeout there.
All right.
Fourth and goal, ball on the 4, and we'll see. We'll see what Monticello has up their sleeve here.
6-6 tie ball game here. Panthers Cougars with 2:13 left to play. As Lambert in the shotgun. Chase, I believe you're – oh, wait, no, you are muted. Lambert drops back,
no
fires a
longer muted.
bullet, end zone, no good.
And
Good
that'll be a
defense
turnover on
there
downs.
by Hoffman. Turnover for the Cougars.
I will be right back. I've got to call Jamie Firmeister. Not sure what for, but
All right, sounds good.
I will be back here in like a second. I don't know why I was talking. I muted myself.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. But yeah, you'll hear a lot of me here for the next few minutes as Chase has to go take a call, probably about the video software, Chase. Anyway, so the Panthers turn it over on downs at about the 4-yard line. So Cascade back in the same situation that they were before, starting backed up on their own end zone. And so Hush takes the snap, trips right, fires a pass, almost intercepted. Ball went through the hands of Alvarado and almost picked off there by Sawyer Brokaw, who had a good shot at the ball there. Just couldn't quite come up with it. Would have been a good diving catch as well. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cougars here as well. As we have some technical difficulties here with some type of video software for somebody else. So it's 2nd and 10. 2 receivers right with a tight end in the wing. Hush takes the snap. Quarterback run, designed run right up the middle, gets about 1 to 2 yards, up to about the 5, almost 6-yard line there. Dylan Monk credited with the tackle there. And it'll be 3rd down and about 8 or 9 here for the Cascade Cougars with 1:43 left to play in the game here. It's 6-6. This is Monticello Sports Live. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope you all are having a good Friday. It's Feel Good Friday. Did you know that? It's Feel Good Friday. the world is somewhat getting back to normal. Somewhat, I say, because no one knows what's going to happen. We have trips right for the Cougars. They're going to take a timeout here on this crucial third down.
Timeout Cougars.
About a 3rd down and 8 here on their own 5-yard line. They're going to talk some things over. So we will also take a timeout and say hello once again.
Welcome back.
My friend Chase is back. Is he muted? That is the
No,
real
no,
question.
I unmuted myself.
Hey, good job.
I know.
One of the many flaws we had during basketball season was, we always forgot to unmute ourselves.
Hey, you learn and you live.
You live and you learn.
That's what I said.
Usually the statement. But we appreciate you tuning in. Zach, get in this picture real quick. We got to get Zach some love here.
Zach, we got to show
Zach
everyone
there we go. Zach
who's doing the excellent camera work
we
up here.
We appreciate the camera work, Zach. We wouldn't be here without you. We wouldn't be here with all of you viewers at home. We really appreciate you tuning in, taking the time out of your day to listen to us and our semi-decent commentating.
Hey, I think we do a decent job.
I mean, we do as best we can. It's our first game, too, so,
First time football,
Yeah.
So, I thought we did decent for basketball.
I thought we did all right.
And we've got 3 more home games after this one. So, we've got time to get better, develop.
That is true, you just 1% better every day.
1%?
That's what you're supposed to get,
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Gosh.
3rd and 8, ball on the 6-yard line.
Cascade and trips right here. Hush and Hoffman in the backfield. Hoffman to the left of Hush. Single receiver on the far side. Hush drops back. Swing pass to Hoffman. This is the play they scored on. Nice tackle there by, I believe that was Easton Pruitt.
It was, yes.
He's an animal flying all over, making sure the Cougars did not convert on that 3rd down. It'll be a 4th down, a key 4th down. It'll be 4th down and 4.
We'll have a timeout
Is this for water?
taken
or is this
here. No, this was an actual timeout taken.
By who?
Monticello.
Okay, thank you. They
You're
went
welcome.
too fast. I was still talking. I was not comprehending. So timeout Monticello with 1:08 left to play here in the 4th. 4th and 4 for the Panthers. For the
I was
Cougars.
going to say.
A good stop on defense for the Panthers. The Cougars tried to run that same play that they ran to Hoffman
And scored on.
to get the touchdown, but Pruitt
Not allowing that.
It's
Yes.
a good thing he was there.
Yeah.
Because he evaded that first tackle like he did on that touchdown scoring play. But Pruitt was there to jump on his back. He did the old Ben Oswald type of tackle.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he looked like a what is it called?
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey. I wanted to say flying monkey, but I was like, that's not it.
Hey, it gets him to the ground.
It does. It does. That is correct, Ben. This is about you, Ben.
It's proven quite effective.
Benny, you led the team in tackles for a while there.
Hey, we're not trying to make fun of anyone but Ben, so I apologize if we offended anybody. So it'll be 4th down and 4 for the Cougars. Ow.
Dude, I
that's
know.
mean.
I know. I'm not trying to, man.
Gosh. 4th and 4 for the Cougars at their own 9-10-yard line. Snap to Hush. A punt, very high, spiraling punt. Drops it
Goes
about
out
the 38.
At the
And,
41.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, I'm sorry. At the 42. I was wrong.
No return. That may have been the goal there for that one. Don't want to get a big return.
Right.
Give them free yards,
And Monticello will have exactly a minute left on the clock here to score a game-winning touchdown here.
Once again, our scoreboard is not exactly timed up with the actual scoreboard. We are trying. We're getting that worked out. We're calling the people, aren't we? We're calling the people. We have some
Calling the people.
grievances.
The people.
The Daktronics people.
There you go.
I would say shout out them, but currently it's not working. So, yeah, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Cougar 42-yard line. Snap to Lambert. 2 receivers left and right. Trying to
Good
find room in the
instinct.
pocket.
Breaks the tackle.
Breaks a tackle.
And he's off.
He's off to the races. Tries to break another
Oh.
tackle. Shoestring
Cass
tackle.
Hoffman with a touchdown-saving tackle right there. What a run. What a read. He read that the pocket was collapsing, and he just took off. And he was able to break a couple tackles there.
I mean, I think he had room to just step up and deliver that, but
I think he did as well.
the lane was open and he took it. I respect
Right,
that.
and the clock keeps running here. About 40 seconds left.
Lambert drops back, rolls
We'll
left.
have Sampson open.
Looking, fires
Nope.
deep, spiral down the left side to Pruitt.
Oh,
Pruitt's
my
got it.
goodness. What a
great
catch.
throw and catch, and we're going to replay that. Oh, I screwed that up.
Oh,
I
Jeff
that
screwed
up.
it.
I screwed it up. Hey, you can see it again.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh, that's beautiful.
That is awesome.
That is a thing of beauty right there.
Right, and that was great defense by Jackson Lawrence. He had a hand in there and everything. Look at that.
That's I don't
Man,
know what else you can do
I
there.
honestly don't either. That was some phenomenal defense.
Beautiful
He just-
throw. Rolling to his left, Lambert dots one down the sideline to Pruitt, who's
that was a
had
dot, honestly.
had a big game today and continues it here. So 12-6 is your score. Lambert trips right. They're going for 2. Lobs one up. That's going to be way short. And that'll be
he'll
almost
drop it.
picked off.
Who was that? Wes Adams drops the interception there.
Trying to go back to that same play. Lambert just short-armed that one a little bit. Little not enough sauce on that, as we say.
Not enough sauce.
So there'll be 36 seconds left. 12-6. Panthers put together a
That was a nice drive.
42-yard scoring drive. Good drive there for quarterback Carson Lambert, and it capped off by a touchdown
That was a good
pass.
drive. 2 plays brought to you by Carson Lambert right there. Two very big plays from him.
A high spiraling pass from him. It was beautiful.
It was.
That's like textbook right there. On the different platform too. You gotta love the southpaw for that. Doesn't have to shift the shoulders or anything. Just get downhill. That's what they always say. Beautifully done there from the Panthers. Great protection up front. You know, it always starts with the guys up front.
It really does. It really does.
We talk about all these.
It seems
boys out here.
like this whole game, the front 5 for the Panthers, it seems like they've been doing a really good job.
Right, and the front 5, you know, Cascade's been getting pressure as well.
They have.
It hasn't been that they haven't been getting pressure. It's just been, you know, Monticello's defensive pressure has been a lot more in
Disruptive,
the face
yes.
of Hush. Hush hasn't had the time to throw it. Lambert, good job of extending the play there and finding Pruitt in the end zone. So Juan Espinoza
I was about to say that.
sets up to kick the ball deep now. This will be Cass Hoffman and Ty Frazier back deep for the Cougars once again. Just over 36 seconds left to play here in this game. Once again, if you're just tuning in, after this game, we're going to shut off this stream, hop over to another stream at a later time right before varsity starts. And if you want to catch varsity football with us,
Oh, try for the onside.
that's
Did
where
they
we'll
get
be.
it? Did they get? Who is that? Who came up with that? 27. Uriah Etzel.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Nicely drawn up there by Coach Williams, Coach Easton. Don't know who came up with that one. Probably Coach Williams.
I think so as well. That was a great onside
Beautifully
kick.
done.
Wow.
Great coverage. Looked like Cascade had a chance at it.
They did.
They just couldn't come up with it. And so it'll be Monticello ball. And it looks like they should just be able to run this one out.
Right.
Be interesting to see what they do here. Don't want any turnovers.
I would expect a run, timeout, Cascade, and then just a kneel. Okay, or a kneel. No timeout for Cascade.
It's JV.
It's JV. We're on a time limit as well.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. I forgot that that's not why. It's a short game. It's roster.
So the Panthers, driven by that last drive, are going to walk away with a win here and advance to 1-0 on the season. This short season, well, so far short season. The new season, that's the word for it. And Cascade will fall to 0-1 in JV as the Panthers, the clock winds down, and that'll do it for your ball game here. So once again, we appreciate you tuning in. This is Monticello Sports Live. At 7:30, we are going to be over on the Varsity Stream Link. So if you stay here, you will not watch varsity football. I know you all want to watch varsity football. Well, a lot of you. If you want to watch varsity football, close out of this, go to Monticello Sports Live page. On there, it'll say upcoming live stream, Monticello versus Cascade varsity football. Click on that. You might have to wait for a little while until we get on, but we will most definitely meet you there, and we're going to have a good time at 7:30. Appreciate the stats. Well, Benny did a practice run on stats.
Practice run. I was trying to look for them, and then I was like, wait a minute, we're not really. Yeah.
Appreciate him hanging out with us. Zach Reuter
job,
was
Benny.
doing your video tonight. Kim Carlson on the scoreboard.
Doing her best.
Right. Steve Carlson on the Monticello Stats Wrangler. You'll hear more about that later. But, yeah, we appreciate everyone for setting this up. Dr. Yeager, Tim Lambert, Michael Robertson. Don't think I'm missing anybody. But 7:30 on the other link on Monticello Sports Live. We will see you there. My name's Jeff Carlson. With me up here is Chase Sternhagen. This is Monticello Sports Live. We'll see you on the next one.